Sleeper is the fourth film written and directed by Woody Allen and another of his acclaimed comedies. Set in 2173, it features Woody Allen having fun with science fiction and playing a robot. Released in 1973, it was a critical and commercial success for Allen. But how well do you know it? Here's 10 things about Sleeper. This film was Allen's first co-write with Marshall Brickman. Brickman was a writer for The Tonight Show, The Dick Cavett Show, and much more. He and Allen became good friends, and Brickman would co-write 3 more films with Allen. Allen and Brickman's first idea was a silent film. In the future, only the rich could talk, and it would give Allen a chance to practice silent comedy. They abandoned that idea, but there are still long sequences with no dialogue and just physical humour. Allen wanted to check that his science fiction ideas could work, and consulted science fiction writing legend Isaac Asimov over a lunch. Asimov thought that Allen's science fiction concepts were fine, but he was too busy to be a full-time consultant on the film.
I'm a clarinet player in 1973. I go into the hospital for a lousy operation. I wake up 200 years later and I'm Flash Gordon.
Appearing in her first Woody Allen film is Diane Keaton. Keaton had starred with Allen in Play It Again, Sam, both the play in 1969 and the film in 1972. The pair were romantically linked, but their relationship was over by the time of this film. They would work together in 6 more films.
You want to get in the machine now?
Also joining the Allen team in a very different role was Joel Schumacher as a costume designer. This is one of his first Hollywood roles before going on to direct blockbusters like The Lost Boys and Falling Down. To capture the future, Allen travelled to Denver, Colorado, where there were a number of modern structures. The most famous being Sculptured House, built in 1963 and designed by Charles Deaton. It is often called the Sleeper House because of this film.
Famous house in Colorado, this one right here is up for sale once again. The Sleeper House along I-70 near Genesee.
Allen also travelled to New Orleans for this film to record the soundtrack. Allen, on clarinet, sat in with the legendary Preservation Hall Jazz Band to perform New Orleans classics that make up the film's music. Not seen but heard, Douglas Rain is the voice of the evil computer. His casting is a play on his voice role as Hal, the evil computer from Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey.
I get the feeling that what we ought to do perhaps is postpone the cloning.
Excuse me, Doctor, but that would be a tragic mistake.
As usual, there was a couple of deleted scenes. A giant chicken chase, a falcon stealing a nose, and an elaborate real-life chess game.
Excuse me, Mr. Allen? Is that your new movie you're working on?
No.
Finally, the trailer once again has original footage. It features Allen editing the film and directly telling audiences all about it.
Will there be a special price for children?
No, but anyone accompanied by an incoherent person gets in for half price.
And that's 10 things about Sleeper. Find out much more about this classic comedy in our book, The Woody Allen Pages Watcher's Guide, out now on Kindle and iBooks. And go to woodyallenpages.com for all the latest Woody Allen news, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos.
You're making me nervous.
Don't blame me. No.